Hello everyone, my name is Ekai Pergin. I am the program manager for GeoFund for Humanity, not for profit that was established, to uplift humanity, especially by providing educational opportunities to ensure your success in life. I'd like to formally welcome you to the orientation program. The reason we've broken it down is so that we can have 1 to 2 hour session each day instead of one long one that will take up most of your day. I'll be merging my sessions into one so that we can be quick about it and you can have the opportunity to interact and ask questions at the end. I hope everyone is doing great and that you're all very excited to be a part of this scholarship program and also to start your tech journey with us. We are very excited to have you. You're welcome once again. I want to also congratulate all of you who were successful and got a place in the scholarship program. Having come through our stringent application process, I can assure you that we found you to be a person with personal dedication and determination to succeed. We've given you this opportunity because we believe you have the time, the dedication, and the drive to get to the top. Please give this opportunity your very best because it might look small, but it could be a deciding factor in your life. Life is a string of opportunities. Some of them won't seem important at first, but when you look back, you realize that they are a building block for the bright future that you desire. So this simple decision to take, on this challenge for the next 6 weeks can open the door to a future that you've not even dreamed possible. To be sure, your decision to apply to join the scholarship program is the right step in the right direction. Yes, a quick background of GeoFund. GeoFund has been operating informally for years. However, over the last few months, we decided to formalize our humanitarian efforts under the auspices of our grand patron, Mrs. Grace Adam Ni Etmanofio, so that we can begin to measure and record our impact. So, what is GeoFund Tech Scholarship for Indigents? GeoFund Tech Scholarship is a scholarship program under the GeoFund for Humanity, especially packaged for EFOC sons and daughters. We are in our third cycle of the scholarship program. We are providing a unique opportunity for EFOC sons and daughters to upskill or reskill into tech careers, which is where the future of employment is right now. So GeoFund Tech Scholarship is a unique scholarship program. Most scholarship programs are only concerned with providing funds to scholars. But for us here in GeoFund, we wanted to provide a more comprehensive experience that goes beyond financial support. So, what did we do? First, we looked for the funding for your training, but then we commit ourselves to finding some of the best trainings available in tech to apply these scholarship funds to. As you will see, the training we have arranged for you is top notch. Yes, even though all the programs are very beginner friendly, they are very comprehensive. Um, Also, after you graduate, you will get a very good certificate and also a letter of recommendation that you can use when you are looking for a job so that you can stand out from other applicants. We 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 don't just stop there with the training. For us, it was important that we additionally provide support for you. Our goal is to foster a sense of community and togetherness where each participant feels supported, encouraged, and inspired to reach their goals for the coming into this training. And to facilitate this sense of a community, we have established this dedicated accountability and support group on WhatsApp. Yes, this group will, serve as a platform for us to connect, to share, and uplift each other throughout this journey. It is not just a place for technical academic support, but also a space to celebrate milestones, share resources, and other encouragements when it gets challenging to push through these 6 weeks. So, engaging in the WhatsApp group is a very vital part of making the most of your experience in this scholarship program. So I would want to encourage each and every one of you to actively participate, ask questions, share your thoughts, and offer support to your fellow participants. Remember, we are all on this journey together, and by supporting one another, we can achieve, far greater heights than we can achieve alone. Yes, in the support group, we will not only discuss technical concepts and coursework, but we would also, explore opportunities beyond the program. Yes, and we will share job postings, internships, opportunities, and relevant industry updates. Additionally, we will be providing guidance on resume building, interview participation, and other essential skills needed for success in the ever evolving tech field. This will come after you graduate. Yes, it will come after you graduate. I want to emphasize that our focus is not just about completing the training and receiving a certificate, please. Our ultimate goal is your personal growth and long term success. We're dedicated to equipping you with the skills, knowledge, and support necessary for you to excel in your chosen path. Our commitment also extends far beyond the duration of this training program you're about to embark on. Yes, and we are here to help you every step of the way. Should you encounter any challenges or have specific needs throughout this program, please do not hesitate to reach out to for assistance. And we have established a reporting system where you can share any concerns or issues, in complete confidence. Yes, our team will do everything possible, to address and resolve them promptly, ensuring your journey remains smooth and fulfilling. So, at the end of each week, precisely on Saturday, we require you to fill a weekly report. Please, it's just a short survey to find out how you are, coping, and to keep an eye on your progress, please. So I encourage you all to comply because it is a compulsory exercise, please. I really want to encourage us to embrace this opportunity, support one another, and uplift our community as we strive for success. Remember, your participation, engagement, and active involvement in the support group will play a vital role in fostering a strong sense of community and togetherness. Our founding motivation is to help uplift your sons and daughters, the upcoming generation, and give them skills to compete in the labor markets of the future. In essence, keep in mind that there is more that binds us together than just our individual desires to earn a certificate in tech. It is a collective desire to see each other succeed. So please know that on this journey, you will not be alone. We intend for you to feel supported as this is the third cycle of our scholarship program. We already have our brothers and sisters that have gone through this training and graduated. Yes, yes. We also have a small number in the main training group undergoing their training presently in different tech programs, and they will be able to guide you as much as you need. So once the orientation is over and you are confirmed on the scholarship program, you will get to join them in the main training group. To ensure that you get in, your attendance and full participation in the orientation program is important. Yes. So ensure that you are here every day of the orientation before the program starts. It's just for an hour and a half or so. We'll be sharing with you in this time about how the training will be organized and what you need to know and do to succeed. Yes. Listen to all the sessions carefully, participate, ask questions. As much as we are giving you this opportunity, for free, I also have a request to make of you. So we are all about social impact, and we can't make social impact without your cooperation. What can you do to give back to us for the resources, efforts, and time we've put into creating the scholarship program? Is one, your dedication. Make up your mind, to dedicate these 6 weeks to achieving the purpose for which you came. Please don't play with this opportunity. The space you are occupying could have been given to someone else, but we place our bet on you that you have what it takes to do so. Please don't waste the chance. Do everything in your do everything in your power to go through the program with dedication and diligence. Secondly, please be responsive. When we ask questions in the group, we expect responses. We don't want to chase you to write your weekly report, please. We don't want to chase you to do your coursework, please. The certificates and all the goodies at the end will be yours and yours alone. We are just here to help you attain it. Please reach out in the group if you have any issues at all, please. Thirdly, we have social media platforms where we try to reach other high quality candidates like you to bring them this same opportunity that we've given to you. And we want to ask you to help us, to engage with us and help us reach your network. You have families, you have family members, you have friends, you have colleagues, and so on, who need what we are offering. So by engaging with us on your social media platforms, you'll be helping us spread the word, and by so doing, you will also be helping your own people. Yes. Also, we'll share the call for application for the next cycle in the announcements group shortly. Please share to make sure everyone in your circle is seeing this opportunity. You never know whose life you'll be changing by sharing this opportunity with them. Once again, please engage us on all your social platforms, Instagram, your LinkedIn, and YouTube. Your engagement goes a really long way. For instance, would like to have these orientation events on YouTube, but we need a certain number of subscribers for that. So please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, and connect with us on LinkedIn. In the course of these 3 days event, we will have other speakers to share with you the importance of social media to your tech career and to also give you the links to engage with us. Please do well to engage. It is very important. Also, we will have our representative from the training presenting a session to tell you all about the training itself so that you have all the advantages of knowing the best strategy to make it to the end, successfully. She will also be at our disposals to help with technical issues you may encounter during the program. So please, I can't emphasize enough. If you ever run into any issues, please make sure you ask a question in the group. We are, fortunate to have our rep at our disposal to guide you because we want to make sure you succeed and earn a certificate. I think I should also talk about the existing agreement between yourself and GeoFund just to re-emphasize it so that we are all clear on what our commitments are. And if you are not comfortable with it, you still have time during this orientation to opt out of the contract without any penalty, please. So basically, in simple terms, what you have agreed to by entering into the agreement to take this training is that you will do everything that is in your power to graduate with a certificate. That means that you agree to keeping the number of hours that you've told us in your application. You have to dedicate to your coursework. I don't think we accepted anyone that picked less than 2 hours, and that is sufficient time to put into your work daily and consistently to get it done. Also, we don't require you to have a laptop of your own, but you told us that you have access to a laptop for the coursework. The reason this is important is that the training is very practical and hands-on, and it will be difficult to complete any of them without a laptop. So if you can get a laptop to work for, for say 2 hours each day, that is fine. If you can be consistent in doing your work for a few hours a day, you will definitely get through with it. Again, we asked you about issues with electricity, because we appreciate that it is a major challenge for most people. But based on your responses, we picked you because we take it that your answers shows that uh, you're good to go. You have that handled. So you should at least be able to charge your laptop for a few hours a day, so you don't fall behind on your work. As much as we wanted to help everyone, we need to be realistic. If the circumstances are against you, you're likely to not be able to complete this program and earn a certificate. This is why we put this criteria in place. So if you are here and you were given this scholarship, it is because we read your application, and based on your responses, we believe that you have what it takes and you are prepared for this training. Please, if we have made a mistake in selecting you, or you realize that you don't really have these things in place, please, this is a good time to withdraw. We will post a withdrawal form at the end of the orientation program, where you can let us know that you cannot continue with us. We will honor it, no problem. The reason for this is that we fully intend to hold you to the agreement you've entered with us. The truth is that we are working with very limited resources, both capital and human, and we want to use this little we have in a way that will be most impactful. Even if we train only 2 people, each month for the next 1 year, at the end of a year, we would have trained 24 solid people who know what they are doing and where they are going in life, and can become our own success story. That yes, you see who and who we trained here. Look at what they are doing for themselves in their different fields here. It's not about training 1,000 and only 10 people can, really stand up to say this training changed my life. Believe me, the criteria for getting into our program is going to get increasingly more stringent over time. This is because the more people we attract, the more we are likely to come across people who just come to see what we are doing here. So our belief is that if you cannot take 6 weeks of your life to put in your best and learn and earn a certificate that will give you leverage for your success, then we should not spend scarce resources and time and effort trying to help, you. So the simple condition is that you have to earn the certificate for the program you applied for. It is not a certificate of attendance, but a certificate of merit. Yes, it's not for you because you attended, it's because you merited it. So you have to put in the work to meet the pass criteria and receive a certificate, please. You also have to meet the trainer's deadlines to be eligible for the certificate. So if you earn the certificate, you will celebrate, and we will celebrate and enjoy with you. The certificate will be yours and you won't owe us a kobo. We will just be happy for you and the agreement will be over. Our only goal is that we want to see our sons and daughters out there succeeding and doing well like other people and even better. However, if you fail to be diligent or you don't give your program the dedication it requires, then you will not earn a certificate. And if that happens, you will have to pay us back the money we put into paying for your training, as well as for other logistics of the program. The default fee was stated in your acceptance mail, and you can refer to it to know how much you will pay in case you drop out of the program before it is over or you fail to earn a certificate. So again, the reason we are doing this is so that we can get that money back and put it into training other people who are interested in their own personal growth and advancement. I think you can agree that it will not be fair to spend money and time and resources without good results. So, to recap, your you work hard and get to the end of the program and earn a certificate. You don't have to pay for the training. The support, the certificate is free. But if you drop out or you fail, then you will have to pay for it. So it is as if you were taking the training with your money. And of course, it's okay once you are spending your own money. It's okay to do anyhow you like with it. One more thing before I round up this session. We're not able to call your guarantors to confirm that they've agreed to be your guarantors before the selection, just because of time constraints. But it's okay. We'll surely hear from they'll surely hear from us in case of a default, because this is very important that we recover our money in case someone wants to play with our time, efforts, and our money. We will use the full force of the law to get the money back, because you sign an agreement and that can be enforced by law. But if you're willing to give it all, your all, and you really allow us to help you in this journey, then to be honest, you need not worry about anything. The certificate will be yours in the end, and our only happiness will be to see that you spend this time well and learn a valuable skill. Also, that you got a certificate and a letter of recommendation. I think that I should also mention that the letter of recommendation from your trainer is not automatic. If you get anything less than a 3-star rating for your coursework, you will only get a certificate of attendance and you will not get a recommendation letter from your trainer. The rep from your trainer will explain, that better to you. So please pay very close attention to her session. But the sum of it is that if you manage to get to the end of your program, but you don't put in your best work, you will still get a certificate, but it will not be the best certificate you can get, and you will not get a recommendation later. So from our own end, you will not pay any default fee, because at least you got to the end of the program and did not drop out. So at the end of the day, you get to decide what you want out of this experience. As I have said before, we will do everything in our power to support you in this journey in any way we can. And this is why we have set up the support group on WhatsApp, so we can help you. How many of you can agree that this is a fair bargain? Yes, we want to help you to help yourself, and we want to give you incentives to do very well. Don't just take the program to take the program. Any genuine issues will be addressed together until we find a solution. Because you must finish your program, and we want you to succeed in this training and in the journey of life. This is what we are pledging ourselves to help you do. So always feel free to reach out for help when you need it. This is why it's important that you do your weekly report diligently. It is a requirement for staying on in this scholarship program. We will always do our best to support you to ensure you complete this program, because we are after your success. Please be assured that if we chose you for this opportunity, out of the several that applied, it is because we have a lot of faith in you. And if you've come this far, you can make it to the end and finish strong and well. So, on this note, I want to say thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best. If you have any questions, the group will now be open for you to ask them. God bless you all. God bless all people striving to succeed in life everywhere and anywhere.